FBM.
When I got it, it had this.
I know the K-pop scene.
Acne Studio boots. I would also say Owens. I feel like that's the two brands I'll be wearing this summer.
Makes you want to buy more clothes.
So I applied to like 30 other different colleges.
What's your name?
Victoria.
Tell me what you're wearing.
Today I'm wearing this little dress from Victoria's Secret, and these boots are my mom's actually, so I don't really know where they're from.
Victoria. That's
Yes.
not Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, I know, right? Is it? Yeah, it's ironic, yeah. I love Victoria's Secret, and my name is Victoria.
What is your favorite piece in your outfit today?
Definitely my top. I like how flowy it is. It's very spring.
What's your major?
Illustration.
What made you choose FIT?
Honestly, just the fact that it's like fashion school and I can like wear whatever I want, and like everyone expresses themselves in like their own ways, so it's really cool to see that. You can't get that anywhere else.
I'm Woogie, nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Taye.
Tell me what you're wearing.
Today, I'm wearing these boots I thrifted. I've been interested in the sharp silhouette, so I'm always looking for different shapes. Thrifted these pants too. And then this hoodie is from this painter named Robert Provolis. And this is his movie called 300 Hours.
What's your major?
I'm a photography major.
What made you choose this FIT?
FIT, the decision is definitely economical. I wasn't really interested in going into debt for art school. So this provided a way that I could get an education and, have access to resources without having to worry about paying, $400,000 later in my life.
What do you think about Korean street fashion?
I think it's incredible. It's incredible. I've said of the pictures and stuff that I've seen, I'm very inspired. I think people are very classy in their fashion there, yeah. And it's like it's subtle flexes. I feel like here, New York, especially like Harlem, people can be very loud with their clothes and they're wearing very flashy things. But from what I've seen with Korea, it's really subtle but very nice garments, and the type of things where if you look closely, you'll see it's actually very, very nice.
You're so great inside.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Briana.
Tell me what you're wearing.
Most of this is thrifted. I thrifted this jacket right here. This shirt I also thrifted. It's vintage Miu Miu. These jeans are from my friend. And these boots I got from Nordstrom a few years ago. They're pretty worn in now.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
I think I like a lot of 90s style, but also like mixing in with like some modernity and just, like fun prints like this, accessorizing like this flower I have here today.
What's your major?
My major is FBM.
What is it like studying FIT here in New York City?
Oh my God, it's been so amazing. I really love learning about everything. I feel like it gives you a really broad understanding of like business and fashion, and it's cool to like apply business in like the fashion industry and like really gain a deeper understanding of like how things work in the industry.
Did you consider any other fashion schools in New York?
Yeah, I did consider like LIM and Parsons, but ended up going with FIT just because I feel like I resonated with like the majors that they offered, and I just really like FIT. So yeah.
I'm Woogie.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Sebastian.
Tell me what you're wearing.
I have on the new season Alexander Wang t-shirt. I have on Diesel belt, Diesel jeans, these Adidas Sambas with the long tongue. Ring, I got it from like a random store. I got this from like Hard Jewelry, Diesel bracelet, and this is my senior ring. Oh yeah, vintage bandana.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
I'd say like a lot of music artists growing up. Like I listened to a lot of Glee, a lot of Juice WRLD, and I like doing stuff that no one else really does. And going to the school, going to FIT, it kind of like makes you want to buy more clothes.
So what is like your feeling studying here?
I like the classes. I like the curriculum. It's pretty easy. It gives you more time to do stuff. I make music, so it allows me to make music, outside of school. And it's very diverse, I feel like, with people from all around the world.
What do you think about New York street fashion?
New York street fashion. Now, it depends about like what street fashion we're talking about. If you're talking about the aspect in like with the essentials and the Subi jeans, I'm not really a fan of it. But, if you're unique and you like wearing, for example, stuff that I'm wearing, or if you like wearing, just things that look good and you're unique and you don't have to copy anyone else, I think it's great. New York street fashion, it can be very unique. It can be very bland sometimes. It really depends who the person is and what they're wearing,
What's What's your name?
My name is Isabella Sochi, but I go by Bella.
Tell me what you're wearing.
My t-shirt is a ringer tee that I thrifted back home in Connecticut. Shout out Lower Forms in New Haven. My skirt is from Beacon's Closet in the Village. It's very Vivienne Westwood-esque, but it's a wool wrap skirt. And then my boots, my lovely roommate Amanda was getting rid of because the heel was broken, but I just got the heel fixed. And then my bag is a vintage Coach, so that's where the whole look is from.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
My fashion inspiration is heavily inspired by my mom, and normally I go for a very 70s folk look, but this was something new.
What's your major?
My major is fashion business management. I'm in the bachelor's program at FIT, and I have double minors in journalism and English with aspirations to be a fashion journalist.
In your opinion, which country or city do you think is the most fashionable?
I have to say that's tough because I think the fashion is different in so many different places. I think Italy is best for their quality and craftsmanship, but honestly, I would have to say the Copenhagen fashion scene right now is top tier and super influential.
Have you ever been to South Korea or would you like to visit?
I have not been to South Korea, but I would love to because I know the K-pop scene has a super cool and diverse fashion aesthetic. They're known for just really eclectic accessorizing and matching of items, super bright, colorful, and fun. So I would love to visit South Korea.
I'm Woogie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
I'm Jacob Marley.
What are you wearing today?
Today, I'm wearing a vintage Batman tee from, I think, 1995 or 1996. I got some Rick Owens old skinny jeans with the little tail. I have a Dior Eddie Slimane star belt buckle, and then some white boots, Saint Laurent Paris. Then I have Rick Owens sunglasses, David Yurman chain, just some random silver bracelets, and a Mason Margiela bracelet bangle as well.
Is there a brand you're loving right now?
So right now I'm obsessed with Saint Laurent Paris, and I would also say Rick Owens. I feel like that's the two brands I'll be wearing this summer pretty frequently. And it also just makes me feel free, and I love to wear like boots and stuff too, so I like to combine the two a little bit as well.
I also like this SLP.
Yeah, SLP's great right now.
Yeah, I prefer so obsessed. I didn't change.
Yeah.
So are you studying here?
Yeah, I study textile development and marketing.
What is it like studying in here?
So here there's a lot of dedicated people, and at first you might not see them as dedicated, but being around people that are very similar to you, you'll also start to find dedication within yourself. That's also kind of what happened to me. At first I started before COVID, and I kind of took a couple break semesters, and then I recently just got back as like a junior here. So I'm looking to get my bachelor's degree, but it's also a very hard school. A lot of people think fashion school is easy. It's not easy at all.
Yeah. Did you consider any other options?
Yeah, so my dad lives in Amsterdam, and I applied to school out there, and I also applied to Savannah School of Art and Design. So there were a couple different options, but one of my dad's previous girlfriends, she actually worked here, and she was my first teacher when I was a freshman. So I feel like I had no other option but FIT. I had also taken a couple pre-college courses here, so it was a very streamlined application process for me, and I was very blessed for that.
I'm Woogie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, nice to meet you.
If you really like this kind of content, please subscribe and like. It helps me to continue meet people from around the world. Thank you. What's your name?
Madeline.
Tell me what you're wearing.
I'm wearing a couple different things. I got these boots from a random mall, and then the skirt is thrifted, this belt is thrifted, and I actually got this cute little button up top from the Style Shop, which is the student-run boutique at FIT. And then I have my cute little glasses from Amazon. They're not real. Oh yeah, and the bag is vintage Juicy Couture. I got it off an app called Whatnot for only 20 bucks.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
One of my favorite Instagram influencers right now, her name is Gucci Gabbana. She's just like this blonde little cute little influencer, and I just love her style.
What's your major?
FBM. I study fashion business management, but I'm also minoring in Spanish and fabric styling, which is exciting. I'd like to be a stylist one day.
Did you consider schools like Central Saint Martin or other fashion schools in Europe?
Honestly, FIT was like the only one I thought about. I found out about it my junior year of high school, and I just applied, and I didn't think I was gonna get in it, so I applied to like 30 other different colleges, but I got it, so I was like, okay.
What is like studying at FIT here in New York?
I can't think of one specific word to describe it, but I think overall just the opportunities are insane, and it's just full of so many like open-minded and diverse people.
I'm Woogie, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
I'm Kieran Romano.
Tell me what you're wearing.
Well, I'm wearing mostly thrifted stuff. I thrifted in Paris when I went. This is just like a black button down. I went to a funeral earlier, so this is the funeral fit. We got ditch pants on. These are like their new track pants. Some Doc Martens that I just cleaned.
You know, you change your shoestring.
Yeah?
It's different one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hate tying like the really thin ones.
Yeah.
They just like come apart all the time.
Yeah.
So I changed them out.
Your favorite piece in your outfit today?
In my outfit, it has to be this leather jacket. When I got it, it had this origami crane inside, and I've kept it in the pocket as like good luck.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
I listen to a lot of music, and I end up listening to a lot of like 70s psychedelic rock, progressive rock. So I'm very much like hippie fashion vibes. So like bands like the Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix, stuff like that. I feel like I take inspiration from them a lot. Plus, like I'm a supreme streetwear baddie from day one. So like trying to mix those two. I used to skate a lot, so I love the like super baggy pants.
What do you do for your work?
So I'm doing fashion design and sustainability design. So I'm trying to mix those two as well as incorporating like screen printing and other media in my clothes.
I'm Woogie.
Nice to meet you, Woogie.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
What's your name?
I'm Keyshawn.
Tell me what you're wearing.
So today I got this from 2nd Street. It's this like button-up top. This tank is from H&M. My jewelry's from Soho. My belt from Depop. This is from the Chelsea Flea Market. These pants are Jaded London. My socks are Amazon and my shoes are Amazon. And this bag, I got it from a friend and I think she got it at a vintage store in Brooklyn. And then my jewelry is all from Soho, like different spots in Soho.
What's your major?
I major in fashion business management.
Did you consider any other fashion school in New York?
Oh, yes. So I actually was going to go to Parsons, but then I got into FIT. And FIT has like the business major that I wanted. And I don't regret going here at all.
What's your name?
I'm Alexis Garcia.
And I'm Sophia Zampella.
Tell me what you're wearing.
So this is a BB top. This is my mom's old top. My jorts are BDG Urban. And my boots are also my mom's. I don't know if I can see the brand. Code West. And then my bag is Free People.
My shirt is from Addicted. These jeans are from Hollister. And my matching shoes are Adidas Spezials, and I have some lemon socks. And then my bag is from a little store in Virginia.
What's your major?
Yes, I am a first year and I'm studying FBM, Fashion Business Management.
I'm also first year. I'm studying AMC, Advertising and Marketing Communications.
What is it like studying FIT in New York City?
It's honestly like a dream come true. I wanted to go to this school since like 8th grade. I think you had the same.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and like I don't know. I toured it and I loved the vibe of everyone. I love how everyone's like unique and you can gain inspiration just by like going on campus. And I like that you're allowed to have like different avenues and places you want to go and throughout your creativity and your time here at FIT studying.
I've also wanted to go here since I was in like 8th grade, and I live on Long Island, so I'm only like 45 minutes away. So I love having like the best of both worlds, where I could just like go home during the weekend and like enjoy my family, and then I could come here and like live it up in the city.
Perfect. I'm Woogie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Tell me what you're wearing.
It's a Supreme hat. I think it's a little bit, I don't want to say vintage. Old Supreme. This is a thrifted jacket I got. This shirt is actually Issey Miyake, please. This bag I just got fixed from my friend Mick. He fixed it for me. Balenciaga city bag. This is just a random leather bag. Martine Rose sex belt. No Face Studio jeans and Acne Studio boots. Yes. I appreciate it.
Very fabulous.
Thank you.
Where did you get your star inspiration from?
I feel like I don't wear this Issey shirt enough. Actually, when I first got it, I wore it too much. So then I stopped for a while. Then I was just like, wait, me wear this today. Feel me? I want to feel taller. So I'm not doing the Acne boots, you know?
Oh, hi. Are you studying here?
I actually am studying fashion business management.
What is it like studying FIT here in New York?
It's a little competitive, I won't lie. People here are pretty interesting, they're not bad. We're all on similar paths, just different paces, I guess. different in how much you put ourselves into it, how much we contributed to putting our life and talent and pain into creating a path for ourselves later down the line. I've met some cool people here. My good friend Demario, Mick, Jaden, Cortez, etc. Like, these are pretty good people, I would say. I bumped into somebody I went to middle school with. Like, it's a small world, crazy environment, good energy for the most part.
What do you want when you graduate this school?
I'm still trying to figure that out. At one point I wanted to do styling. I spent a lot of time around the corporate people that at my job I work at right now. And I'm like, okay, maybe merchandising seems kind of cool. I'm still figuring it out, actually. I want to be fly. I just want to be fly. But I want to make a living, you know? Like I said, still trying to figure it out. I'm young. A lot of people here are young, still trying to figure it out as well. No shame in that, feel me?
I'm Woogie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
My name is Eli.
Tell me what you're wearing.
Lemaire, Paul Harnden, and Casey. Just sandals, wear them every day. Same with the trousers. And then this nice cotton linen Casey shirt. Oh, it's Cornelian Taurus, Japanese leather worker.
Where did you get today your style inspiration from?
I just wear all natural fibers, and I try to wear pretty much the same thing every day. So other than that, it's just kind of clothes that I like. Nothing too crazy.
What's your major?
I'm a business major.
What is it like studying FIT here in New York?
It's an interesting school. There's definitely some good professors if you can find them and get involved. Good things beyond just your classes.
I'm Woogie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for
I'm
having
sorry.
me. What's your name?
Mia. I'm Meredith.
Tell me what you're wearing.
It's all thrifted. These I got at Hot Topic. These are her shoes, actually.
Hey.
I'm borrowing them, inspo from her.
They're from Steve Madden.
And then this is also thrifted from my dad's garage, from his girlfriend.
Everything in my outfit's thrifted, but this is from Depop. These are from Brandy, and then my Converse are not thrifted. Got them from Journeys. My Coach purse. I love her.
What's your major?
We both are in textile development and marketing.